Hey everyone, how are you? It's Joey from the Wildwood Video Archive and the Wildwood Boardwalk Facebook page, and right now it's a beautiful July night, and I figured while the Runaway Tram is still not open yet, I'm going to give you guys a quick little update. First of all, the lights are on. It looks like they're mostly working, so I'm going to go ahead and walk you guys around, give you a little tour. Before I do so, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. Before we get started, I know you guys have one very pressing question. Do we have an opening date yet for the Runaway Tram? And the answer to that is no, we do not. At least not until I started filming this video right now. If we did, I would throw it right here. But unfortunately, we do not. But they have done a lot of work since the last time we've been here. And I just want to give you guys a quick little tour. Now, I was at the water park yesterday. And as I was coming over, I actually saw them install the train underneath of the Runaway Tram. Now, what I mean by train is, if you remember, there used to be a kiddie train, used to be on the other side of the Flitzer. Well, they wanted to bring that ride back, and so they were going to bring it back underneath the Runaway Tram. Now, originally, it was not going to be open when this was going to open July 2nd, because it was going to take a lot of time of building that. They were putting all their manpower into getting the tram ready, and they were going to worry about the kiddie tram another time. But since we went in the water park and came out, they actually added a physical train on the track. So we'll go ahead and tour with that. Also, besides that, it looks like they're still trying to get the lights figured out. Most of them are working and are in sync, but the back curve and the front curve are not on. But let me go ahead, let's walk around, let me show you. You could see how the lights are working here and then stop around this end here. But this all looks perfect until that section, and then this part over here is missing that section. So light-wise, it looks like they still need to get that figured out. Now, before they can actually run the tram, they're probably going to work on those lights, because once the tram's going, they're not going to have time to go underneath on ladders to get working on that. I have to admit that this is extremely bright. It really is, which is fantastic, because without those lights on, this section over here was very, very dark. So I'm really happy that they added these lights on here. And I wanted to go ahead and show you what I was talking about when it came to the kiddie train. Right over here, they actually have the full kiddie train out. Doesn't look like the control panel's there yet, nor is any scenery, and half of the track isn't really laid out. But let me show you what I was talking about. And when it comes to the lights, you can see that this part over here is still out, but it's okay. They have plenty of time. I'll be honest with you, I have no idea what's holding it up at this point, because I know they were testing it with the employees, and they were having them run it for a little bit. So I'm not sure what it could be. Now, I do know when you do get a new ride, you have to run it for X amount of hours so that the wheels can get used, to make sure there's not going to be anything loose on it. And you also have to train the employees. But besides that, just looking at it, there have been a little more changes on the platform itself. They added in a fence, and of course they added in a controller booth, not just a control panel. So let me zoom in on that for you. And that's the booth here, and of course that's the new fence they added in. So besides that, really not too many changes. Of course, you know, they did fix the A on the sign itself. Oh, and I did figure it out. This is the only angle you can sort of get the whole sign in there. I really wish they moved this out front. I'm sorry. I love Morey's, but they should have moved that up front. that has been our last and final update, hopefully, of the Runaway Tram. I don't know what else they could be adding to it in order for it to be ready to go. It either has to be some kind of inspection, which is a great thing because Morey's safety is the #1 thing, so I'm not going to complain. The lights being added on, totally worth it. So if that's what's causing it to be delayed, I'm not going to complain. Nonetheless, guys, I'm so excited for this ride. In the comment section, let me know what you guys think. What are you most excited for? Do you love the lights? Are you excited for the ride itself? By the way, a lot of you guys asked us what the height was, and it's 40 feet. Now, it's actually pretty high for a kid's coaster, but it is going to be amazing. Anyone can ride this. And one last thing before I go, Piers changed the covers on their recyclable bins, and I think they're really cute. Let me show you. And that goes hand in hand with one thing that we're going to try to do on this channel is pretty much tell you guys, anytime you go to the beach, pick up 3 pieces of trash and throw it away. It takes literally 5 seconds and you're helping out the environment. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. I gotta go because my wife's waiting to get on the rides with me and I feel bad holding her up. See you later.